I have the three best bets for the MLB today. Welcome to Juice Bets. My name is Trevor. Yesterday, not great. I mean, to be honest, everything was off. The weather wasn't very good. I'm at a weird altitude here. I got a bit of a sickness coming in. My cat's not feeling good. Everything was kind of off yesterday. And so, to be honest, it just wasn't right. But today we're feeling better. We're back down near sea level and we're getting ready to go. We've got three awesome picks. We're going to go 3-0 today. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, turn notifications on so you get notified when these videos go live and you can make these picks early in the day so you get the best line value. And before we get into it, we also do have a VIP Discord server. We're adding a professional golf handicapper and also an MMA guy as well for those UFC plays. So check it out. It's free for the first week. We're up crazy units. I think we're up $2,800 in July. The VIPs are absolutely eating over there. So check out that link. First free week there. Okay, let's get into picks. All right, first play, we're laying a decent amount of juice here, but you can decide to go with the juice or the non-juice, basically where you're going to be getting paid plus money here. Joe Musgrove over strikeouts. So I'm making the official pick at 5.5 minus 149 or so odds. We can get that on a few sports books here. Depends on the sports books that you have access to. So make sure you check out the Odds Jam line shopping tool here where you can basically see where they're offering the best value, what lines you can get. And you can see all the sports books that you have access to in your location and really gauge what kind of value you're getting. If you can get it around minus 150, I would definitely take it. If you can't, if you're looking at minus 175 or higher, I would go with the 6.5 because that's when you're actually going to get some really good value at plus 140 to get over 6.5. But for the video, 5.5, couple reasons why here. Musgrove versus Colorado last year, he was 2 for 3. But if we look at him on the season this year, he's getting over this total 59% of the time, and he's facing the Colorado Rockies. And if we look at the Rockies, they have the 8th highest K percentage against right-handed pitchers on the season. So they strike out at a pretty high clip against righties. Musgrove being a righty, it definitely works in our favor. And so at the end of the day, we just want to look for plays that check a bunch of different boxes. And if we look at him on the road as well, he's 5 for 7 on the road this season. So Musgrove, he's, also in his last 7 games, he's 6 for 7 going over this, averaging over 7 strikeouts. So he's hot right now, right? 70% in his last 10, 6 for his last 7. Everything's pointing to go to the over with the Rockies, striking out at the 8th highest K percentage against righties. So Musgrove over 5.5 minus 150 or over 6.5 plus 140. Those are kind of the two options here. That's our first play. Second play, Mackenzie Gore over 5.5 strikeouts. Average odds of minus 145, but I see it for 135 and 120. This is definitely where I'll be taking it. And the reason why we really like this play is because Gore is covering this line 62% on the season. So he gets over that 5.5 pretty frequently and pretty easily. At home as well, he's hitting this at a 56% rate. So we like to see that as well. And against Milwaukee last year, he actually did have 10 strikeouts. But the main reason we really like this play is because of the Brewers' strikeout percentage against lefties, right? Gore is a lefty, a strikeout pitcher, and the Brewers are striking out at basically the highest rate in the league, right? They're just behind Colorado and the Mariners here against lefties. So the Brewers striking out a ton against lefties, Gore having success against them in the past and on the season as well. He's covering this. Can I get rid of this thing? Holy cow. And he's covering this on the season at a 62% clip. So we really like this play. I would take this, up to about minus 140 or so. And yeah, let's move on to the third and final pick. Same game, but the other side, our third and final pick, Wade Miley, under 3.5 strikeouts for some plus money. You can actually find it at plus money, probably pretty close to even, maybe minus 110, depends on where you're getting it. But if we look at Miley, I mean, he goes under this 69% of the time on the season. Those are implied odds of minus 225. We're getting it near even money. He is averaging 3.5 on the season, so right near that total, but he's had a couple massive games against the Padres and the Reds. But if we actually look at it here, where he's going to be facing the Nationals. And what do we know about the Nationals? Well, they do not strike out. Second least strikeouts per game in the league. And then if we look at them at home, they have the least, right? So they just don't strike out at home. They strike out 6.6 average times at home. Miley, we just need him to stay under that 3.5. It's definitely a low total, and that's why we're probably getting the plus money. But Miley goes under this total at a very, very solid clip. And the Nationals, they do not strike out at home. So everything's kind of pointing towards him going under this, and this will be our third and final play. So there you go. Tail or fail, parlay, straight bet. Totally up to you. We're going to go 3-0 today. I feel it. Everything in my body is telling me that that's going to be the case. Yesterday, that was a fluke. Who even cares about yesterday? We've got today. 3-0 day. Let's go. Make sure you guys like the video. Let me know if you're tailing. We'll see you guys in the VIP Discord as well. Take care.